everybody? My name's Kai. Welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,500 by the end of the year. Guys, today I am checking into the 0-star hotel that you all voted on. Thanks. I appreciate it big time. So yeah, today's gonna be funny. Maybe not so much for me, but definitely for you guys. Before I leave this hotel, I wanted to take a trip up to the rooftop just so I can get a nice view of the city before I head out. Check it out. I'm in, very cool. Very cool. So, last night was all right. Yesterday, realistically, I felt like garbage. I got to my hotel at around 1 p.m., but I could only check in at 4. I've never been to a hotel that has such a late check-in before. 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's really late. So you guys saw what I did. I went down to the shopping area in Osaka, hung out for a little bit, got one video game for $2, not bad at all. But it was fun, but by the time I got back to the hotel, guys, all I did was sleep. I didn't even sleep with a blanket or anything. I just lied down on the bed in the air conditioning, and I just fell asleep immediately, and I ended up sleeping for like 11 hours. I had this really weird dream that I was like in the Spawn universe, and I was on top of a tank with Gatling guns, and we were driving through like some kind of Arctic wasteland. It was very, very strange. I woke up covered in sweat, which really sucked. And it's weird because the air conditioning was on so high, but at the same time I was covered in sweat. Either way. Guys, today's gonna be fun. I'm just leaving this hotel now, and then I'm heading to the Crap Hotel. I will definitely be doing a tour of that in this video. I might even make a separate video just documenting how bad this hotel is. I have my fingers crossed that it's not that bad. The pictures online looked awful. I'll put up one of the pictures that's online right here. Yikes. So yeah, it doesn't look good. It can't be that bad though, right? Like, it can't be that bad. We'll see. All right, guys, other than that, let's go have some fun. I got my fan on. It's 38 degrees here in Osaka today, and yeah, just hot, very nuts. Gonna find some food. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, let's begin this vlog, but I want to let you know that there's a Biohazard pachinko machine coming out in a couple days. Very cool. Very cool. You see these pachinko parlors all over Japan. Even if you're in the middle of nowhere, there's pachinko parlors. Absolutely. All right, so Moss Burger's terrible, god awful. Okay, so I'm getting near the train station. I just gotta jump on the train, and then we're heading over to the hotel. Should be very fun. I've got lots of anticipation for this hotel. Oh my. Alright, talk soon. Alright everyone, so I'm on the train now. It should take me about a half an hour to get there. One thing that's nice about this place is the check-in's at 9 a.m. So I'm not gonna have to wait until like 3 or 4 to check in. So that's good. It's about 10:20 right now. You can see that I've got my fan. I've got to turn that on actually. Yeah, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really well rested for the first time in a long time during this trip. I probably slept the longest I have the entire trip yesterday. I have really bad facial hair right now. But yeah, I'm quietly anticipating this hotel. I really hope that it's not as bad as I think. But the guys, the pictures online, I'll link the hotel in the description. I'll put the website, but it looks bad. Like, it looks really bad. I don't even think there's a bed in the room. I think it's literally just blankets on the floor. And it doesn't look any bigger than the bathroom in my apartment. Yikes. I do have some great news though. Megumi, if you're watching this, hi. But a very special girl of mine is coming to Canada, and I'm going to be able to show her my hometown, and so things are working out for me really well. I don't think I'm crazy when I say this, but I truly believe that I was sent here for a reason. You know, I believe that I was so compelled to come to this country for a reason, you know. I feel like something was pushing me to do it, and I think maybe meeting this girl was the reason I was supposed to come here. She's very sweet, and if you're watching, hi. But I really think that one of the biggest reasons why I was supposed to come here is maybe to meet this girl. So things are going well. She seems very sweet. She's going to come down to Toronto with me, and we're going to have a really nice time. We're going to go to a Blue Jays game. It'll be really fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to get going. I'll show you some of the, you know, just a regular train. But if we pass anything cool, I'll let you know. Other than that, talk to you soon. Okay, so I'm looking for exit 9, and I have gone absolutely everywhere, and now I'm in like the deep basement of the train station, and I'm going even further down, so wish me luck. Also, I hope that the hotel looks better than this. I am in a very, apparently I'm in one of the slums in Japan, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I am going to be doing the food donations. That'll be fun. And hopefully, yeah, that's about it, really. I gotta go. Okay, so I just got to the area. Good Lord, it's hot. Good Lord, it's like 39 degrees out. Yeah, this place isn't really as nice as the other places I've been in Osaka, but that's okay. You know, let's be positive. Let's be positive. I'm about 2 minutes away from this god-awful hotel. Please don't be bad. Please don't be that bad. Please don't be that bad. I'm here for 4 nights. 4 nights. If it was just 1 night, that's not a big deal, but 4 nights. All right, let's get going. All right, everyone. So I'm here. This is the hotel here, and guys, this is crazy. Okay, so there's no Wi-Fi here, first of all, so this is going to be hard to upload. I'm gonna have to find like a Starbucks or something. But yeah, it's very rustic. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no showers in the bathrooms. I just want to say thank you guys for voting on this hotel. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me kind of show you what the lobby looks like. I don't want to be rude, but I gotta show you this. There's literally wanted posters hanging up in the lobby, like criminal wanted posters. Okay, let me show you. So this is what the lobby looks like. Oh, there's a fish in here. Oh, it's camera shy. So there is a little library here. This is what the lobby looks like. There is a vending machine, but look at this elevator. I feel like this is oh, and here's the wanted poster. I wonder what they're wanted for. Hopefully not murder or something. Either way, this is the area. There's I think this is a shelter across the street. I'm not too sure what this is. It's not a hospital, but I think I don't know what it is. Either way, yeah, I'll show you the area, but give me 1 sec, I'll flip the camera. So I'm on the 7th floor, so let's go check it out. Let's go, I already checked in, but I'm nervous to go up to my room. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna stand out here for a little bit. I've never been more nervous to check into somewhere. Yeah, there's no Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna have to like download some movies or something like that so I can watch them later tonight. Unfortunately, of course this would happen, but just before I came here, I got an email saying that my YouTube Premium subscription has been canceled. So I can't even download that. I'll figure out something. It's a shame that computers don't have DVD drives anymore, because I could go out and pick up like a series on DVD or something. But yeah, computers don't have that anymore. Either way, let's go inside. All right, top floor. This is the scariest elevator I've ever been in. Oh, it stinks. Oh, good Lord. That's a stink of the ages. I've never smelled a smell like that before. It smells like feet. It smells like musk. Oh, God. What does this mean? Oh, don't smoke in bed. That makes sense. Oh my God. Look at the gap in between these rooms. These rooms must be tiny. All right. Yikes. Okay, what room am I in? I'm in room 762. This is 706. 762. She gave me a whole bunch of rules, but she was speaking incredibly fast and in Japanese, so I don't understand it at all. Okay, where do I go? 762. I don't understand. 723, 724. There's not a 762 in here. 762. I don't get it. Do I go in here? No, this is a bathroom. Where's my room? All right, I'll get back to you in a second. All right, guys, we're back on track. I had to go to a different elevator. Oh man, this does not look good, you guys. It absolutely reeks. Like, I don't mind cheaper places, but oh my God. I haven't seen the room yet. But the clientele, they all look disheveled, if that's the right word. Well, this looks moderately better than the last place. Okay, 762 right here. Okay. This looks better than the floor that I was on. Where's my key? All right. Let's see what this place looks like. Okay. Well, there's no bed. Is this soft at least? Okay, it is. It's soft. But I imagine that somebody died on this thing. Is there any bugs anywhere? Please don't be bugs. Okay, it doesn't look like there's bugs in here. This definitely looks like some kind of torture room. Oh great, the door doesn't lock. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, the door does lock. Wow. Wow. There's no air conditioner. Oh, there is an air conditioner. Thank God. Oh, perfect. A TV. Just what I needed. It's an ashtray. Is there bugs in here? Ew, there is. Ew. Fuck that. Oh man, you guys. Can I open this? Well, I can open this. Good Lord. I feel dirty being in here. Well, you guys, this is my home for the next little while. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just collect myself for a second. All right, guys. Wow. This literally looks like the kind of room that if you kidnapped somebody, this is where you would put them, you know? But I gotta tell you, the other rooms look even smaller than this. And this is small. But, I think I'll be able to stay here. Oh man, the things that are going on in my head right now. Alright guys, I'm gonna unpack. I'll talk to you soon. So I just saw the bathroom. You wanna go see what it looks like? Let's go check it out. Okay, so, oh, first of all, let me show you the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Again, the smell is unimaginable. And this is what you're supposed to boil things on. Good Lord. All right, are you guys ready for this? What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Like, this is gonna be an adventure. I've never used a squat toilet before. It looks like there's a sign here and it looks like somebody pissed all over it. Oh my God. Yikes. Oh geez, there's somebody in here. Sumimasen. There's somebody in there. Let me show you this though. This view is kind of cool at least. It's a pretty cool view. But yeah, I'm in a ghetto basically. Look how cool this house is though. That's really neat. Good Lord. All right. Well, I got a big warning today. Apparently, there is a big typhoon hitting Japan, and it's hitting the area that I'm in. So, apparently it's supposed to touch down around 6 p.m. It's, what time is it now? 12:05. So, it's 12:05 now. So, I guess I'm just gonna continue. Okay, my door is open. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, so that's what the bathroom looks like. That's what my view looks like. There's black mold all over the wall. So, oh yeah, I just want to say thanks again for voting to bring me here. Wouldn't have done it without you guys. I really appreciate it. No, but in all seriousness, this seems like a palace to me in some ways, because if I wouldn't have stopped drinking, if I was still an alcoholic, I doubt that I would even have this. I don't think I'd be alive, to be honest with you. I think that when I went into rehab, I didn't plan on living past 2022, you know? I was this close to committing suicide right before I accepted help and went to rehab. This close. My plan was in motion, you know? As I've said it before on my channel, I've had suicide attempts before, and all of my suicide attempts were pill related. I'm on heavy antidepressants. I still am, but I had always heard that mixing depressants with alcohol was bad, so I tried taking like a full bottle and drinking with it, but it never worked. But my last plan was really scary. It was going to be joining the army, joining the armed forces, and then on, I think the third week of training is when you get your rifle. And the moment I got my rifle, you know, I was gonna shoot myself. So I went through the process. I went through the interviews. I went through the testing. I went through everything. And I got to the point where I was gonna have my final interview. And instead of doing my final interview, like literally the day that they called me and they said, okay, everything's ready to go, come in for your final interview. The day that happened, I called my grandmother, who had offered to send me to rehab, and I said, yeah, I need to go. I need to go because something bad's about to happen to me, you know? So before I went to rehab, I would say that I was about a month away from dying, you know? So, that being said, the fact that I'm alive now, and the fact that I can experience Japan, and the fact that I can share my life with you guys, and the fact that, you know, I have a beautiful girl that I think really likes me a lot, and I like her too. The fact that I have all of that, I don't mind staying in a place like this, because I could have been dead, I could have been on the streets, I could have been in a shelter. So honestly, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I don't like the bugs. What I think I'm gonna do, I haven't even sat on this bed yet. Oh, well, the bed is not bad. It's just a piece of foam. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna go and get some like sticky tape, like maybe some double-sided tape, or maybe some bug tape, because I've already seen bugs in here, and what I want to do is I want to kind of create a barrier around my bed, so if there are crawlies, they don't actually get to me. Other than that, guys, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you, each and every one of you watching. LC, if you're watching, you know, when you left a comment the other day saying that I'm your favorite YouTuber, that meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me. The fact that I'm making content and somebody likes it enough for me to be their favorite, like, I can't even fathom that, because there's so much on this website. But I want to say thank you. Tavis, the other video, way back in Kyoto, I posted a video about wanting that Violator doll. And even on my first trip to Japan, I talked about it, that Violator doll. And he got it for me. He got it for me, you know? And when I posted that video about, like, if anybody wants to get me this, I'll be happy, I wasn't being serious, you know? I don't expect my viewers to do anything other than enjoy my videos. But one of my viewers bought me that figure, and that means so much to me. So Tavis, you're the man. I really appreciate you. But there's so many people in my life, and on my YouTube life, that really mean a lot to me. There's this one guy, not Shiraz, Sebastian. You've got a bunch of S's in your name. I'm sorry that I don't remember it off by heart, but you comment a lot, and I really appreciate you too. I really appreciate you. Every single one of you guys who watches my vlogs, I appreciate you. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I've never had such a reach. I've never been able to affect so many people's lives. Precious, by the way, I gotta shout you out. You're the man, you know. I think that you've been a subscriber to me, Precious, since I had like 10 subscribers. So you guys mean a lot to me, so thank you. Okay, what we're gonna do today, I haven't figured it out yet. There's no Wi-Fi here, so I'm going to have to go to like a Starbucks or a like a coffee shop and download a whole bunch of videos because I need entertainment while I'm here. There's a Mahjong tournament on. A Mahjong tournament. I can't just watch Mahjong all day. I can watch it for like 3 hours. No, I'm just joking. Either way, so I'm gonna find a coffee shop. I'm gonna download some stuff. We're gonna go to that shopping area. We'll do some vlogging there. I want to go back to that video game store and check it out a little bit more in depth. Yesterday when I was there, I was only there for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes because my camera was about to die. I would also like to find an Eat-On. I don't know if they have one in this city, but that would be really cool. And also, I would like to go to a Don Quixote because I can probably get some food there. There's not really anywhere to cook here. As I showed you the kitchen, it looks crazy gross, you know? So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get boiled water up here, but I'll figure it out. Either way, I'm gonna chill out for just a little bit and then we'll get going. All right? Thanks again for watching. I'm so happy. Look, I made a friend. He's a good boy too. He's a good boy too. Guys, I haven't been able to pet a dog since my dog passed away. Oh, my sister's dog, Hugo Boogle. But this is so nice. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while. Just hang out with his dog, right? We're friends now. When I came in, he was so sad. He was just kind of looking at the ground, and now he's a happy boy. Now he's a happy boy, right? Right? Yeah, he's a good boy. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, look at the face. Look at the face. He's a good boy. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm so over the moon happy. Being able to pet a dog again. I miss my dog so much. Actually, you know what? I have my dog with me right here. When he, oh, you want to say? Can I have your paw? Oh. When my dog passed away, we had him cremated, and I have a little bit of him right here with me. So, I miss my dog a lot. Any dog lover out there knows how important their dog is to them, you know. Schroeder, my dog, was my absolute, he was my best friend. He was a true example of, you know how they say that your dog's emotions are like your own? Like if you're really happy, they'll be really happy, like they can sense it. My dog Schroeder sensed it so much. Whenever I was having a rough time, my dog hated cuddling. He hated it. If you cuddled with him when you weren't really sad, he would get, oh, he's a happy boy. If you weren't really sad and you tried to cuddle with my dog, he would get up and then he would look at you with his face and then he would turn around and walk away, you know? He hated being cuddled. But if I was having a really bad day, for example, when my mom passed away, he would come and he would burrow himself into you, you know? My dog, he was such a good boy. He lived until he was 14 years old, and he was an English Springer Spaniel. But I loved him to death. Actually, when he passed away, it was easily the saddest day of my life because when my mom passed away, I've said it on the channel, I was drunk. The last time I ever saw my mom, I was so drunk that I could barely stand. Oh, he's a happy boy. He's a happy boy. You want a paw? Can I have your paw? Can I have your paw? Yeah, oh, hi. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, buddy. Yeah, when my mom passed away, I was very drunk. And the last time I saw her, I was so drunk I could barely stand up. And it took me a while to get over my mom dying. But the thing is, I never cried about it. And then when my Oma passed away, my Oma, she had fallen right before Christmas. And she was in the hospital. And I was sober then. I was sober for this, but I remember I got a call from my sister, and she just said, Kyle, Oma's gone, you know? And I took a deep breath, and I said, okay, you know, she was a great woman, and she was 96 years old, you know, she lived a great life, and not only that, but she saved my life. And I truly, truly believe that God kept her on this earth long enough to see me get sober, because she died 6 months after I went to rehab. And she sent me to rehab. I was there for 2 months. I got out of rehab, and then she got to see me be sober. She got to see me face those challenges, and she got to see me work through them. And there's a certain point when you do get sober that you feel like you're in control. You know, the first little bit of it is very scary, you know, because every day is a battle where you're desperately trying not to use your drug of choice, because you have to form new habits, you know. Luckily, I was in rehab long enough to form habits, because I was in rehab for like 2 months. So I was able to form those habits. But you get to a point in your sobriety where you're like, you know what? I'm in control now. Like, it's not that you don't have cravings or anything. I mean, I still have cravings, and I'm almost 2 years sober. I just now had a craving, and I was like, you know what? This hotel room seems like the kind of hotel room where you just do drugs in. You know, you just drink or you just do drugs in, you know? And I had a craving for it for the first time since I've been in Japan. But I'm better than that, and I know I can get through it. But what I'm trying to say is there comes a point in your sobriety where you feel like you're in control. And I got to call my Oma and tell her, Oma, I feel like I'm in control. I don't want to drink anymore, and not only that, I have like the control over it. It no longer controls my life. And I'm telling you guys, a month later, my Oma passed away. A month later. So, my mom, unfortunately, had to see me get sober in heaven. My mom never got to see me sober. Actually, as a matter of fact, my mom really never got to see me healthy, because during my entire, hi buddy, I'm still here. During my entire cancer journey, you know, it started when I was 17 years old. And it lasted until I was 20, 21, 22. And my mom was there every step of the way. You know, my mom was the person who took me to the hospital. I had to go to the hospital twice a week for like 2.5 years to get checked like twice a week because it was so bad. Hi, buddy. And my mom did that with me. But the thing that I'm trying to say is, right after I got cured of cancer, after I had my surgeries, I became an alcoholic almost instantly. And so that means that my mom really only got to see me healthy up until I was like 16 years old. So I have very much faith that my mom's in heaven watching me, and I know she's proud of me. So, but I think that it's so weird that my Oma passed away literally a month after I told her that I was in control. I really, really feel that God, and sorry to talk about God and stuff, I know a lot of people aren't into that kind of stuff, but it's important to me, and I would never push it on anyone, though, so don't worry about that. But I truly believe that God kept my Oma alive to see me get sober, because my mom couldn't. So it brings me a lot of hope. But what I was trying to say about my dog is, it was the saddest day of my life, because when my Oma died, I just kind of accepted it. I just kind of took a deep breath and accepted it. I didn't cry. I didn't cry at her funeral, because I felt like my Oma wouldn't want me to cry, you know? And I do what my Oma says. And I don't feel like she'd want me to cry. She would say, Kyle, why are you crying? You're being so stupid. Everything I did was so stupid to her, but in such a loving way. You've never heard anybody in your life tell you how stupid you are and make you feel so loved at the same time. But yeah, when my dog died, my dad called me, and he said, you better come and see Schroeder, because he's on his last breaths. You know, he was getting sick. You know what? I'll post a video at the end of this of my Schroeder boy. It's in portrait mode, but I'll put Schroeder in this video. He's been on the channel, but in my earlier videos, he's been on my channel. But you could tell by the way he was barking, he was very much at the end of his life. And my dad called me and he said, "Hey Kai, you better come over to the house because Schroeder's like breathing heavy and he's probably gonna pass away." And I don't drive, right? I don't drive because of choice. Because I know how to drive. I have a license, but I don't drive because of choice. And so my sister drove over, and I got to be with him. And I held him just like this. I held him with my hand right here. I think I even put my hand in his mouth. Yeah, that is what I did. I put 2 fingers in his mouth because his gums were so cold. And I sat there and I cried like I've never cried before. I don't think, other than if my sister passed away, and no offense to my dad or no offense to any of my other loved ones, but I don't think I'll ever in my life cry as hard as I did then, because the death of my mom hit me, the death of my Oma hit me, and the death of my dog hit me all at the same time. It was fucking horrible. I was screaming. My dad was in the background kind of saying like, Kyle, stop screaming. And my sister was there, "Gordon, shut the fuck up." You know, I had a moment. But getting back to this dog here, that's why it's so special for me to hang out with this dog. Sorry for the long rant. Either way, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, he's a happy boy. This dog is absolutely filthy though. I have a funny feeling this hotel is a hotel for homeless people. I'm almost certain, because it's $8 a night. I'm certain that homeless people just beg and then get like $8 and stay here. I've seen some of the clientele here and they all look very disheveled. So I'm pretty sure this is like a homeless dog. Look at my hands. So, buddy, I gotta go. I gotta go for a bit. Say hello to my fans. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go wash my hands and I gotta get a Wi-Fi router. Oh, he's happy. He doesn't want me to go. I'll be back, buddy. You know what? I'll get you a treat tonight. When I go out, I'll get you a treat. I'll bring you a treat. Oh, guys, my heart. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hey everyone, so my suspicions were correct. This is definitely not necessarily a hotel, but it's more of a place where like homeless people or very, very, very poor people live. And I mean, that's cool, just a little uncomfortable, you know. I've seen some of like the rooms like of other people when they open their door, and like they've made this their home. Even though it's just a tiny, tiny little room, they've made like this their complete home. So I feel really bad for them. Living in a place like this, it just must be terrible. It's not a nice place. It's not a nice place. I think I'll be fine for like a week, but having to permanently live in a place like this, it's pretty sad. Either way, one thing that it does have though is it's got lots of beautiful views. So I wanted to show you some of the views out here. So I'm just gonna quickly do a little panorama. And then tonight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to Dotonbori. Now, Dotonbori is the very, very famous area of Osaka. It's got the Glico Man, it's got all of the lights, it's got the canal there. So we're gonna do that. It'll be really nice. I might even go on a boat tour. We'll see what the cost is, but I think that it would be really cool for my photography. So let me show you what the views are here. Hold on one sec. So this is what the view looks like. You can see that it's raining over here. But this is what the view is like. So I rented a wireless router so I could use the internet up in my room, and I didn't realize that it doesn't have unlimited data. So I uploaded a video, and I'm already out of data. So yay, no Wi-Fi for me. So if you guys don't hear, actually by the time I post this, I'll probably be back in Tokyo because my schedule is like maybe a week out. So whatever you're seeing, I'm a week ahead. Either way, I'm back in my tiny little room here. But yeah, as I said, people have like dressers in here. People have like, it's just sad, you know? Most of the rooms are just completely full of stuff. And also the shower here is filthy. The shower here, first of all, it's a shower for like 6 people at once. It's like a high school gym shower kind of thing, locker room shower. And it is filthy. So, I'm either going to have to buy a pair of sandals because there's no way that I'm stepping on that. I don't want to get 1,000 different kinds of disease. I don't want to get foot and mouth disease. I don't want to get warts or anything like that. Or like there's so many things that you can do with bad feet hygiene. So I'm probably just gonna go to onsen while I'm here. But tonight will be nice. Tonight will be nice. All right, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit more, do some editing. I've really got to catch up on my editing. But I'll talk to you guys soon.